so here I am again with this time both of my sound plates or soundboards completed, including those braces in the back, all glued at the right place and carved according to the plan. So again, it went pretty good. I'm really happy about how it turned out. This was not a complex step, but a fairly long step, because I had to glue all of those braces. First of all, position everything the right way according to the plan, and then cut those braces from some spruce I had left, and then dimension everything, glue all of those braces. This Go bar deck turned out to be really useful once again. It was really useful to be able to pinpoint exactly where I was gluing stuff. But I had to take time to glue everything, and I couldn't glue it all at one step, so I had to do it in a few steps for each soundboard. There's also here this bridge plate goes behind. The bridge will be here, the bridge will be on the front of the guitar, and this goes on the back to kind of reinforce where the pegs will go, where the strings will be attached later on. So pretty happy about how it turned out. Again, I did everything according to plan. This is the step where I should probably be doing what they call voicing the soundboard. Voicing at this point involves like tapping on the soundboard like that, listening to how it vibrates and how the sounds resonates, and adjust the carving of those braces to have a good vibration, I'd say. But to be honest, at this point, I did try to tap a little bit and sand here and there, but I think this is the kind of step that you just can't learn in books or on the internet. You do actually have to have experience to be able to do that, which obviously I don't have. So I did my best, everything is according to the plan, but I did not exactly voice those soundboards because I don't think I'm able to do that. But I don't think it's a big deal. I read a lot of stuff online about how it's supposed to be done, and I really don't. I can't say I understand how the complex physics behind how the guitar soundboards resonate and helps the sound go be good. But I think I know enough to be able to say that this voicing, which is important, of course, is not going to affect the sound of the final guitar that much. Of course, some experienced people would probably disagree with me, but I believe that my guitar will sound pretty good without going too deep into this part. So, but this is just me. You are totally. You can totally disagree with me and go on in the comments about how I'm totally wrong about that or something. But anyway, as much as I would like to do more, I just can't right now because I lack the experience that's required to do this step further. So other than that, there are those small holes here in the bridge section. Not the bridge section actually, but the top sections. Those are to be able to adjust the neck. There's this little contraption that goes into the neck that allows to tilt the neck up and down later on when the guitar ages and if it's required. So this is a little hole that will allow me later on to put a tool through the sound hole and be able to reach this part. You'll see that when I go on the neck. Last thing I want to say is that I did make a little mistake on this first one. As much as I like this ring here, I'm pretty happy about how it turned out. I think I did a good job of making this ring, but I shouldn't have done that actually, because my plan called for a reinforcement ring behind the sound hole, but it should have been the same wood as the soundboard itself. Instead, I used some sapelli here, which is not a light wood. It's actually probably way too stiff for this purpose, but it was already glued when I found out about that. So again, not exactly sure how it will affect the overall sound of the guitar, but it's gonna be there for mine. So for the second one, I was aware of that, and I did not glue this thing because I didn't have any material of the same wood of the that I use for the soundboard. So I instead did what many other plants tend to do, is put on some braces right here, which will reinforce the sound hole also. So again, pretty happy about the overall this step overall. I think I did a fairly good job, and I will continue with the next step, which will be about what they call, I think it's called closing the box. I will assemble and glue those tops and bottoms to the sides, which are there. I will again use this Go Bar deck to do that. This is a really important glue up, and I will try to do my best with that again. So stay tuned for the next video.